They thrive in the division and the conflict. But on the surface, they'll speak to the fact that you're being the difficult one and you're the one that's causing the issue. But the family themselves don't think that they really have much issues at all. And so they need you as a scapegoat to basically stomach or to embrace the collective shadow or their shadow. Going no contact is not a form of punishment or a way to get back at them, but rather self-preservation. You have to make a discernment between what's your shadow and what's the shadow of the family. When you go no contact, you'll have flying monkeys or enablers phoning you or reaching out. They want to convince you that your mom or your father really aren't that bad. And there's probably an undertone that you're being unappreciative. Essentially, you've spent your whole life being there for others, so you've most likely been a people pleaser because you've been conditioned from a very young age. That's what you do to show love. But that isn't love as we come to know. That's really subjugating or being a slave to the narcissistic family. This confidence is really often arrogance and people that look like they got it together, but in reality, they're just straw men. They're people unhealed, people that need another, need a scapegoat, need a empath, someone who will accept their projection and their unconscious material. When you heal and you're no longer coming from that wounded child or that abandoned child, then you're not going to tolerate people who do that to you. Inner bonding therapy is to recognize that no one's coming to save you, but fundamentally, I think you also have to do that for yourself in the sense of reparenting yourself. And that's just paying attention to your own inner dialogue and what you're saying to yourself.